Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Rebuilds Garage. Today we're doing part 3 of the boat rebuild. We're gonna start by washing the boat. We still have one more seat or 2 more seats that we gotta reupholster, so that's coming in this video. So let's start off and get this thing going. So whenever you're ready, it's a nice sunset in the back.
Huh?
Nice sunset in the back.
This is actually not a boat. This is a dance floor.
Oh,
and
there's a lot of room.
we're gonna get. Yeah, we're not gonna put seats back in it. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we got most of the interior of the boat cleaned up. It is getting late on us, and as you can see, the boat is starting to look really clean. So we gotta clean some more of the interior a little bit. Once it dries off, we're probably still gonna have to buff the outside of the boat, finish up those seats, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
I think you don't need to eat any more ice cream.
Yum, yum, yum.
Have you stepped on the scale lately?
Yeah, I break all of them.
Oh, dang. Okay, guys, so I came to the store where we're gonna try to get this seat filled in. This one right here. The one we talked about with the foam basically evaporating or whatever you want to call it. But this is the same place that quoted us $2,500 to reupholster our boat, and that's with our material. And we already told you the thoughts on that on the last episode. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna ask him how much it's gonna cost, and we'll see. I mean, I don't know, probably gonna charge me an arm and a leg, but if it's gonna be too expensive, probably not gonna do it. So let's go and check this out.
As long as you're willing to strip this, bring it to, what I would do is I'd get to the point where you're ready to put that on, so strip everything off, and then we'll use that to make sure we fill it out enough. It doesn't need much, at least according to our eye. Figure about 70 bucks plus tax.
70 bucks, okay.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. So once I pull it off, I could come back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, you mean like today, or?
Probably not today.
Make sure you weren't thinking same day turnaround. But
Yeah, no.
we would need a lot of time if you get it to us within 24 hours. I mean, well, just let us know you're coming, and I'll make sure he's ready to do it when you bring it.
Okay, so how long, let's say I bring it in tomorrow, how long will it take?
End of the day.
End of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no
Talk to
problem.
you later. Hey. All right.
Okay, so if you guys heard, that was $70 that they're gonna charge us to get this done. I'm gonna talk to my brother, we'll see what we decide. Maybe I'll call around, see if I could find a cheaper place that could do it for me.
Today we're working on the boat, guys. We need to get this thing done. So we got all the seats, we got all the parts that we need to get this all interior ready. So let's just get to work right away and get this done.
So while doing that, I just got bit by a bee. Now I'm paranoid here. We got this seat off right here. Looks like a bucket seat, just a little plastic piece here. I could feel there's a plastic piece that comes up here as well. As you can see, this is the cushion that goes like this. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Pretty simple and easy. There's some moss on it here, and then he's finishing up this seat right there. Okay guys, so you guys seen that I went to the shop, find out how much it cost to do this. I called another shop and they told me 60 bucks about estimated. The other shop looked at it, told me 70 bucks. So I was like, everybody's gonna be around the same price. So we're like, it's a little too much. We're gonna try to do it ourselves. So we bought some foam from Walmart. Premium high density cushion foam. Look at all these nice things about it. Anyway, we're gonna probably cut it up and place it really flush here to make it seamless and put on some silicone. So
how much was it?
this thing was $6, so for this whole thing. So hopefully $6 will fix our problem here. So let's get into it. Okay boys, so this is what we decided off camera. We're like, let's test fit that right there. Let's test fit it and see how it looks with this little dip. And so it's a little tiny dip. I don't know if you guys could see that. We decided, you know what, it's gonna look fine just like that. So we threw on this silicone, this black silicone. It's a mess, but anyways, we threw it on. We're gonna let it dry. Just like, and that one, the Velcro came off a little bit, so put it there as well. So we're gonna let it dry for today, and this boat is gonna be finished in no time. We're gonna start assembling soon. After we put this piece on, we could start assembling in it.
All right guys, it is the next day here. We have been working on this interior for about 3 days, on and off whenever we had time to work on it. So we are finally onto the last seat. Hopefully once we get this one on, it'll get all the seats done. The interior will finally get put back together in the boat. So let's get this seat on and get this interior done.
Okay guys, the day has come. We're putting the upholstery back into this boat, and it's gonna take us probably a couple hours to do. We're gonna be quick, and we're gonna see how these brand new upholstery looks. As you guys seen, time lapse, we're putting the boat together. We're almost done, and I'm pretty excited. We got one more seat to do, and also a couple little touch-ups and tying up a few bolts here and there. This thing is giving me some hard time. Already had to take off this thing one time because it was basically I put this thing with those ribs out. I didn't realize that the ribs have to be in. So now these bolts go down there, you can see right here, so it's gonna be a pain. And to reach those bolts you got to go in here, so that's gonna be fun. This handy little thing, see that? Oh, doesn't go in. Trying a new jumper, seeing if that's a problem. Okay guys, we're gonna cut the video right there. So the last video you guys seen, we're trying to start the boat. We don't know what's wrong with it. Next video, we're gonna try to figure out what's wrong with it. Hopefully figure it out and take it to the lake. It is almost September. It's gonna start getting cold here, but I'm going to show you guys the interior. We 100% finished the interior. We did leave some panels that we didn't touch because they're like decent shape, and if you know, if we do sell it, we'll just give it to the guy, give him some, you know, the extra material, the vinyl we got, and have him finish it if he really wants to. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. As you guys, I don't know if you guys could see, we left this one, we left one on that side, but pretty much it's done. We got to go do the finishing, cleanup and finishing touches on this boat, and I'm pretty freaking excited. You know, it's been a long time coming. This boat was really cheap, like I said on the last video. So yeah, let me show you guys the interior and how it turned out. So we got this seat. As imagined, this seat would have been the hardest. Honestly, it wasn't that hard. So the hardest part was taking it off from this panel and then unhooking it, all that, unbolting it from the thing. Those were the easiest ones right there. Like I said, if we did leave this, we'll still clean it up a little bit. We did leave that one as well, and this one so far, because we couldn't figure out how to take this one off. We didn't really look into it too much, but this we did change. And then the fronts were super easy. They look really good. Look at this, guys. So let us know in the comments what you guys think about this build. You guys want to see more boats, or you guys want to stick to cars? Let us know in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.